Welcome to this quick review of the team of the group stage Galeno, a bit of a throwback to the old kind of player reviews that I used to do. Anyway, this guy dropped tonight and he is going to cost you an 85 rated squad with an inform, so he's coming in at around 70,000 coins, which right now is an interesting price. We'll talk about that later in the video though. Looking at the card, as you can see, it does actually have some nice stats on it. The pace column is brilliant. In regards to shooting, very good shot power and positioning. Dribbling looks nice with that 90 rated composure and in-game dribbling. And the passing doesn't look too bad either. Well, the short passing doesn't at 87, but the long passing at 67 certainly isn't ideal. And in terms of a chem style, we're going to go for finisher. I think you've got two options with this card. You could go for marksman or you could go for finisher, and we have gone for the latter. Let's be honest, he does not need any chem style to boost his pace. That is already incredible. It's just about getting some of his technical stats up. Anyway, into the gameplay. How did I find this guy? Well, in regards to his pace, you'll see in the footage, he does feel pretty quick, so that's obviously a good benefit of this card. We expected him to feel quick, and he does exactly that. Even with the ball as well, he does feel, like he's got a good bit of pace about him, which is obviously class. In regards to his dribbling, I think it's good. I don't think it's excellent, but I think it's pretty good. I just felt like he wasn't as reactive as some other wingers in the game, but still, I feel like his on-the-ball ability is quite nice, and even under pressure, he does feel pretty fluid. So for those of you who are good at dribbling, I do think you'll get some use out of this item. Talking about his passing, I was quite impressed with this. I felt his short passing and link-up play was very good, and I also felt his crossing was excellent. He whipped in some really, really good deliveries for me, and was very unfortunate not to get more assists. I didn't really have a team set up for heading, to be honest. I had players like Mane up front, so although he's good aerially, he's not like, a monster aerially, so I was probably crossing to the wrong kind of players, but I thought his deliveries were really on the money, whether they were in-play crosses or set-piece crosses, so happy with that. Shooting now, I thought it was good, but once again, not great. I do like the shot power, but I don't think his finishing is anywhere near as clinical as the stats would suggest. I still think he can score goals though, don't get me wrong, and one of the best things about this card, for me at least, was the run making and positioning, because he got into good spaces regularly, and because of that, plenty of chances were created for himself and others around him, so that is obviously fantastic. Finally, physically, like the stamina, lasted the full 90 minutes with ease, no problems, and his strength and aggression wasn't too bad in game. He certainly can put up a fight, but obviously the top tier defenders in the game are going to be able to knock him off the ball with relative ease. But all in all, I actually think it's a good card. I just think he's a little bit overpriced because obviously he's not the easiest player to link. I know he's obviously got a good nation, but I guess even with his league, we've got them foundations cards, so yeah, I don't think it's too bad, but I feel like EA know what they're doing. We obviously know there's a lot of SBCs coming in at December, so yeah, with that in mind, it might be one to avoid if you've got your eyes on some other players, or if you don't have too much fodder in your club, because as I say, plenty of SBCs are coming in December. But all in all, I still think this is a pretty good card, and in terms of Brazilian wingers, obviously it's not better than Neymar, but it's still, a good alternative to him. So yeah, I'm happy. I've got no issues with the price tag, but if you're looking for a Brazilian winger, there are obviously better options in the game, one of them being Neymar, and obviously the other one being Vinicius. But you have also got to bear in mind, they are both well over 600k, and this guy is just over 60k, so I actually don't think he's bad value at that cost, as long as you can link him into your team. Anyway, that's my review of the team of the group stage card. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you like the shorter version as well. If you want to see more of these short reviews, make sure you leave a like rating. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.